A top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started.
Hey. Still from my boy Pat.
And the Wolverines will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Because that's not the play I chose.
Stop him at the 27. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. You start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time.
Yeah, because you had one nigga in front of you to block. What are we doing?
Matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
Got his man on the right. The chains will move, and they'll have
That's so weird defenses.
the red zone at the 18. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got him. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
They getting lit with this talk. Hey.
This place is roaring.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. An unforced error.
Like my
there.
nigga Mo. Uh-huh. Come on.
That is a
Get it together.
completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock.
Get it
and lost track
together.
of the play clock.
They're crazy. Come on.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Rushes on him. He'll try to do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Bringing the heat.
Uh-huh.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First play of the drive comes from the 38. He'll keep it himself.
Oh
Makes
my
a
gosh,
stop
bro.
in the
Like,
backfield.
come
He'll
on.
lose control.
Yeah, bro.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback adapted.
Oh my.
It's picked off.
Come on, bro. Like,
Starting on
fuck.
that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the
Come
pass,
on.
but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby. You don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way. But when you do, you want to make sure you take it.
Get that shit right back.
Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he
That
couldn't
play is
find his
crazy.
man. It's incomplete.
I like it.
It's
That
so
play
hard
is
to play
crazy.
QB. You got all these bullets flying at you, people coming at you, and you got to know where they're running a route. Oh, and I got to get my feet perfectly set and try to make throws. So I think you can't be great at a quarterback unless you get the first part secure first, and that's your feet. Get those feet nice and quiet before you throw the football.
Now the play fake. He's going up top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Ripping
Go
through
right back
the
there.
defense and getting it all the
Go
way
right back there. I ain't scared of that.
24-yard line. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Aguilar. He'll
Oh
take a shot.
shit. This nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga nice like that. Fuck.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the
obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it
Yeah,
and
I'm
running
up,
it, and
man.
you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact... And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Hayes. Knocked down for the tackle.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play call.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hayes.
Yeah.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And this one will be marked dead just outside the 40-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Got it in the middle, it's Staley. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, that's right. Let me get back to
So they'll go back to
push
work
it.
after changing into the field. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Volunteer!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't...
That's us.
Ball deep in his own end. Defense
That's
covering it
us.
up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. From the red zone, it's Lewis. And the defense
Good shit, Mark.
firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Here's the pressure. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll take it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Right out trying to get it in.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more and he would have picked up the 1st down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards. Now they're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. They'll run the option.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep
That was
possession on that one.
One thing this defense prides themselves on is their preparation. And they knew coming into this game they were going to see option on 4th down. All 11 guys defensively are ready for it. The quarterback.
8 seconds. Come on, bro.
Nowhere for him to go.
Ball timeout.
Turn it over on downs.
They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5.
Come on, bro. You gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention.
In those situations, you cannot
Stop at it.
a penalty like that deep in your own territory. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll be wildin'. Why am I pressing? It's down in the 6. See, I'll be doing dumb shit like that, but
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. Going up top again. Got it in the middle, it's Simpson. All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
play inside and make it
It's tough on the
sticks.
defense there.
Somebody
3rd
should
down,
have
you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Firing to the right, complete. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. But don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He'll do it himself on the draw. He did not down.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Volunteers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake. Showing the arm straight down the left side.
Bro, he's playing two niggas. He stopped one route, bro. Like,
The interception stopped.
I don't even know what I'm trying, man.
Return even better as he crosses midfield and gets
I don't even know what I'm trying this nigga.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you
Nigga
get 2
rod his
interceptions
line.
in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute ball.
To the air. It's Underwood. Snagged out of the air. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Quickly to the tight end. And the Wolverines brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Moore. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Running into the open space. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Klein. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. They try to build a wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got his man. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a first and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to get it in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it inches away from the touchdown. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Big fullback's got it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Trying to bully their way in.
Shit.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here. At the very end of the first half, when you got to have an execution, it's got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Enough time to get off a play before we head head to halftime. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Pocket breaking down. He's got it. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Like, you do like 3 sessions, so I don't really fuck.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do...
Like, what was the point of playing a fucking half just to, like, what are we doing?